주인공이 잘못했다라기보다는 집안이라 해야 되나? 일단 돌아갑시다.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Arolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by the sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
주인? 해야 되나? 아니야.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Nidon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Don't worry. This won't.
근데 원래 최초는 애고하는데 쓴다고 했으니까는 이게 맞죠? 자, 아이고 아직 안 나왔네. 자, 악한 것을 믿지 말라. 객사에 쳐들어가서 만나야 되죠? 자, 일단 객사 들어갈 준비부터 합시다.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
쏙?
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
to prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman. Was her name Rini?
어머니였네. 맞네.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No?
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
회상으로 넘어가네요.
I don't believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to her, before finally leading her to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis? I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
아니 왜 암살이 안 걸려? 빡치네. 암살이 안 걸리네. 좋아요. 자 이제 크리시스를 찾아야 되는데 찾는 길이 순탄치 않군. 현재 퀘스트는 티란스웃에 있다는 아까 전에 그 약 관련된 거를 얻으러 가도록 합시다. 사제 그스 다 얻었으니까. 그 사방이 첩자로 둘러싸여 있는데 정작 중요한 거는 경계 표시는 안 뜨죠. 선빵은 안 친다는 건가? 오, 산적 쪽을 가게 되네. 이러면 좀 돌아서 갑시다. 좋아요. 자, 요새봉까지 떠났고.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
좋아요. 국고 젠됐구나 생각해보니까. 사막에 있네. 자, 일단 크게 돌아서 갑시다. 평상시 요새 점령했던 것처럼 갈 수밖에 없네. 히리리. 아, 궁수한테 걸렸네?
Nothing. Eyes and ears open. This one is cunning. As you say, sir.
올라갈 길이 없네요.
Find any trace that way?
They're not here, sir.
Keep searching! Once you don't get jumped!
Yes, got it.
뭘 봤던 거야? 좋군.
What's going on?
안 오는구만. 비상시라는 게 있으니까는 애들은 몇 명씩 잡는데 흩어지겠다. 흩어졌네요. 전복전 떴고요. 뭐 지도자 잡고 바로 하면 되죠? 들어갑시다.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient.
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with the surgery,
상자에
I'll
있었나
be
보네.
honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
좋아요. 히포크라테스에게 돌아가야 되네. 가는 길이 좀 험난하지만 튀어. 재빠른 탈주 선택. 현명하다. 먹고 다 먹었으니까. 저 어차피 지도자까지는 처단하고 정복전을 가는 게 이득이기 때문에 지도자는 무조건 다음에 잡고. 용병이다. 달려. 저 친구 잡아야 돼.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
저 친구 먼저 잡고 가겠습니다.
Come on.
죽어. 수고했어. 갑시다. 용병은 보이는 쪽쪽 보내는 게 현명하기 때문에. 껌 먹고 알 먹기죠.
Hippocrates, how's the patient?
I couldn't remember the proper steps for treatment, and you were gone so long. Your notes were destroyed in a fire. This Mincios brought me here to help.
I went to see the priests first. I had to find out about my mother.
A worthy pursuit, though it cost this man his life. The payment we should seek is the preservation of life. A good doctor puts the needs of his patients first. I have learned a lesson today. I will take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
Hippocrates, I'm sorry the patient died. But I still need to know what happened to my mother.
Come with me. We should talk. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I know something that may help you find her. I swore I would never tell anyone about Dolops and his past, but I owe this to your mother.
Who's Dolops?
He was a priest who dedicated his life to helping orphans. It's possible he remembers that night long ago. Maybe he would know something about your mother and her child.
I'll go see this man. Thank you, Hippocrates.
좋아요. 또 있잖아. 추격해라. 살인 예고. 필요 없어요. 쫓아가. 그래, 기억하면 다행이고. 기억과 함께 사라지겠지만. 좋아요. 자, 이제 농부를 찾으러 가야 되네요. 농부는 페리페티스트 천동. 아, 희망의 왕국에 있네요. 좋아요. 희망의 항목 북쪽에 떨어져. 여기군.
That's the man Hippocrates mentioned, but he's hiding.
퀘스트를 해보도록 해보죠.
Go away!
Calm down. Hippocrates sent me.
The great doctor is concerned for my health?
Yes. And we need some information.
Tell him someone tried to kill me.
Kill you? He said you worked with orphans. That's why I'm here.
That was long ago. Now I'm just a farmer.
And I'm Amistios. If I stop this killer, will you speak with me?
I will.
Tell me what happened.
I was on my way home when a man dressed in black attacked me. I ran as fast as I could. Once I reached safety, I thought I heard wolves. Maybe they scared him away.
Are you hurt?
No. Thank Ira.
Why would someone attack you?
My neighbor thinks I'm bad luck. He may be right.
There's a difference between insulting someone and attacking them. What else?
I'm behind on my rent. I think my landlord wants to get rid of me and find a new tenant.
I'll find out who wants you dead.
It was my neighbor or my landlord who attacked me. But you can't punish someone unless you know they're guilty.
I'll be back when I figured it out. Then, we're talking about your past.
좋아요. 자, 일단 흔적을 추적해보죠.
This armor is broken, but it was valuable. If it belonged to the attacker, he's either wealthy or very lucky. This black cloth is fine enough for a king. Would do well as a mask, too. Did you see someone attack Dolops?
Yes, it was terrible.
Who did it?
I couldn't see clearly, but I think it was that bull-headed neighbor of his. He must have finally snapped.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm looking for the person who attacked Dolops.
I saw it happen. His face was covered, but I'm sure it was our landlord. He lives all alone and hires soldiers to protect him. He has to be hiding something.
Thanks for letting me know.
Hmm.
This knife has seen better days. Like something a poor farmer would use.
좋아요. 자, 범인은 섞여 있는데?
Mistios! You scared me.
I know who did it.
What do you think? Who tried to kill me?
지주라 해야 되나? 칼은 무딘데 갑옷은 비싸고 옷도 비쌌죠?
It was your landlord.
Of course. He wants me out of the way.
I'll take care of him.
Be careful. He's dangerous.
자, 일단 지주를 타켓으로 한번 가봅시다. 호위병사가 있다라고 했으니까 뭔가 숨겨져 있는 건 확실한데 그거를 찾기 위해 간다는 게 더 빠르겠다.
They'll be watching
오유.
for me. I need to be careful.
What are you doing here?
아, 여기 이미 들렸던 곳이구나. 저 일단 지주를 때리고 이야기가 안 되겠지? 아무도 의심을 안 해. 근데 나 보고 느낌표가 안 떴는데 지주? 미리 안 좋구만. 아니면 갑옷이 싸우다가 깨진 거일 수도 있어요. 과연 우리의 농부는 죽었을까요? 살았을까요? 안녕.
Your landlord is dead. He was a lot more than that, though.
He was one of those people, wasn't he? I can't. Please, take this. You might find it useful. You wanted to know something.
Hippocrates said you used to work with orphans.
I did, but Chrysis drove me away.
So she did. Where did you last see her?
In the woods near the sanctuary of Asclepios. But that was many years ago.
Where do you think Chrysis is now?
I can't be sure. But she used to pray at the altar of Apollo Maleatas. That's where she decided which children to train and which to let die.
How did you come to work with Chrysis?
I didn't have a choice. She's my mother.
Chrysis kept you a secret.
My birth brought shame to her. I could never redeem that.
What was Chrysis doing that was so terrible?
She would take the children and teach them terrible things. Turn them into spies and even soldiers. I couldn't take it anymore and left.
At a secret meeting in Delphi, I overheard Chrysis mention a great warrior. Could these children have been part of her plan?
So she did see the oracle. Yes. Chrysis spoke of building an army with a champion at its head. It must have been for her associates. The masked ones.
You've done your duty to Ira. I'll deal with Chrysis.
Hush, my child.
자,
May
결국
Ira bless our sacred family.
그리시스를 보내야 하는군요.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
아야. 자, 쟤는 제로. 트로이젠 꿈사기 집 남북쪽이죠? 꿈에 계곡으로 가야 되고. 나 전투 중이라 안 되는구만.